The first card I've got here is a question for David. What is the price per square foot to lease retail space?
For you? We're negotiable. You know, we're going to be asking in the $35 to $50 range, and we're going to make deals depending upon how excited we are, the credit of the tenant, the size of the space. Right now we're getting $40 to $45 a square foot in all of our Riverwalk stores. And I've heard people say, oh, but that's Riverwalk. And to me, I think the Main Street corridor, when it becomes something along those lines, is a better location. There's more foot traffic on Main Street, more people live on Main Street, near Main Street than Riverwalk Commons. You know, to me, the Riverwalk Commons is sort of ignored by a lot of people on the island who just take the West Service Drive or walk or take the shuttle bus. So, you know, I think the Main Street location is going to be great, and the real answer is I'm not in control of these market matters. We will get what we will get. We'll try and push rents. We'll try and get great stores, and so our ask is going to be in the $35 to $50 range.
Now here, Anna at 455 Main Street has given me a few sentences. Anna, do you want to make your own case, or shall I read it for you? I'll read it for you. You didn't mention Gristedes. It is a horrible store. Oh, no, you don't mean it. With expensive food, bad quality food, and looks dirty and disorganized. Why not have a nicer supermarket, something like Whole Foods? That's the question.
So we basically stepped into Riant's shoes. So whatever the leases are, that's what we are. It's being assigned to us. So we've been assigned the Gristedes lease, which runs for another 15 or 18 or 20 years. So our job is to enforce the lease, and the lease has not been enforced by Riant. In terms of, you know, it's a large document, and it says you have to do X, Y, and Z. And I'm not going to get into the details, and I'm not going to speak about it publicly, but, you know, I share many of the sentiments that you do about lots of stores, and I think that we can do a better job of holding Gristedes accountable. And at a minimum, the Gristedes at Roosevelt Island should be like a lot of the other Gristedes in Manhattan, which I don't think is the case today. So we have reviewed the lease, we've sat down with the manager. Like the other tenants, we have high expectations for Gristedes in terms of the standards, in terms of what they're expected to do. Certain things that they haven't done, we're going to insist that they do. And you know, that's the best we can do. So you know, as the landlord stepping into a longer-term lease with Gristedes, we're going to do the best job that we can on behalf of the island.
Now, I would be